Hi, welcome to Novelas and Bolas. Today, let's discuss Sarah Lambhati and Richard Gutierrez. So these two recently ended their 3-year marriage, and so much has been said from sources on social media. Some of these things are not directly said by both of them. So when people realize that these two are no longer sharing stuff about each other on their socials, people started raising eyebrows, like what is happening in the house of Sarah Lambhati and Richard Gutierrez. So the mother of Richard Gutierrez, Annabel Rama, went ahead to say that her son had moved back home out of his and Sarah Lambhati's house, and he has been living there for a month, and he was picking up the pieces of his life to move into a new house by himself. And she went on to put the blame on Sarah Lambhati that her son is a hard worker. Her son is working very hard, but what Sarah Lambhati does is just spending the money. So you see, this statement coming from a mother is just a nightmare, because you see, a mother-in-law, I think, you're supposed to support your son, but you're not supposed to attack your daughter-in-law. And Annabel Rama is just an example of why this marriage did not work, because you cannot go somewhere and say that your daughter-in-law is using the money, blah, 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 and she is also working. So what are you telling us? Are you telling us that your son is important than her? What are you telling us? These people came together and formed a family. They have 2 kids together. So what are you telling us? So this meddling from the mother-in-law is what is speculated to have ended this relationship, because it seems that this man cannot, he needs mommy to come and help him in making decisions with his wife, with whom he has 2 kids. So, I mean, this is very laughable. Because if you get into a relationship with a person, I think you should be mentally prepared to work through whatever will come between them, not run to your mother when there's a problem. So this, I think, is the main reason this relationship hit a snag, because this man really needs a work.